Howdy ho folks, it's your multiversal medium here for another episode of Immortal Life. Last episode we did some main quest kind of stuff. This episode what did this dude want? Okay, black beans. Who the heck wanted the fish? So we got some goldfish. Xiaoqianer. And who exactly is that? Anyways, last episode we did a good bit of main quest stuff. The wonderful individual that actually saved us at the start of the game ended up coming back from the coma he was in, and we're good to talk with him. He seems like a proper sect member slash NPC as a whole. So he's got romance going on too. Lin Wanji. Talent in enhancing. This episode, we're going to be doing more side quest stuff because we just unlocked another portion of the quest tree. Because yeah, this game doesn't have a skill tree, it has a quest tree. Hey, did you really wake up that battered Gion sect disciple at the end? We did. If you've a mind to join, now would be the time, as we have his guidance. Yes, of course. And now, we'll need to decide on elders soon. Hint. Hint. Yeah, hint, hint. Ji Yaohua said all that too. Look, it's real exciting and all, but I've got my own concerns. I think I'll watch a lot of you a bit longer, then decide on it in a few days. I should talk to Brother Xie. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Like, I want her to join because I'm pretty certain she's the way you upgrade your tools, which would be useful because I think there's another area in the forest that we just haven't unlocked yet because we don't have a good enough axe. Yeah, nothing. So, I think I also need to talk to Wei Hong, which will be Mr. Inventor Boy. Yeah, he's got a quest. So, use of paper cranes. Brother Xie is awake? Excellent. I'll give him my paper crane. Come and exchange spiritual power marks with Brother Xie when you are free. Okay. I hecky to the okay. Alrighty. But yeah, I guess we're going to be following these new quest trees this episode and then seeing where the heck we end up. I think we're also about to unlock a mystic realm as soon as this bridge is finished. I hear the hammer, but I don't see where the heck that dude is. You pick up a cloth bag and a water-soaked paper slips to the ground. The words on it are still faintly visible. Wait, what? So you're long gone, Lan. After all these years, maybe it's time to let you go. Blue headwear. Oh. That's... Why is this game so good? So, if you guys remember a few episodes ago, I checked the board, and there was something like this bookstore clerk one where it wasn't a quest. What it was is, someone saying, hey, it's been X amount of years like we agreed. If you're still here, come to the appointed place at the appointed time and we'll settle things. And we just came across that and it's like, oh wow, that's proper world building for a random tidbit to the side. They didn't need to do that. I love that they did, but they didn't need to. Yes, like this. We can contact you at any time in the future. How long? You're just in time. You should also exchange spiritual marks with Brother Xie. Stamp the paper crane. We would communicate with one another using a book designed to pass on messages to others like it. Although fast, it took a great deal of spiritual power to use. Paper crane is quite convenient and practical. Yeah, it's a pity he's not selling them, because he's stupid and sucks at making money. I said I was a genius. Even Brother Xie praises my skills. I mean, it's not that you're bad at anything, you just suck as a businessman. Must be able to join the Shengang Pavilion and become a leading mechanism master soon. Shenggong Pavilion. That is a very prestigious division with an incredibly strict assessment process. Joining them is far from easy. How strict they are is why it's worth it. This little paper crane is just the beginning of my career as a mechanism master. One day, I will awe them with my extraordinary strength. I look forward to that day, or live in wealth and honor, and never forget. I mean, I look forward to that day, because that feels like blowing hot air up his butt, and I need to befriend him. Don't worry, I will never forget your kindness. Oh, Brother Xie, do you know any mechanism masters? Can you introduce us? Ah, right. And I also invented a massage device called a movable chair. Brother Xie, you must buy one and try it. Yeah, you're starting to understand why this dude's annoying. And I'd better go quickly. Yeah. What are you doing here, man? Anybody. A talent in enhancing. You're right in that. We need a disciple who is talented with enhancement, and Lin Wanji is perfect for the role. Something seems to be holding her back. Well, you don't know why she stayed here, do you? When we have everything set, let's invite her to Lian Yun Peak. Once she sees that, I think I can persuade her to join the Gian sect. Okay, cool. Awesome. Funky and fresh. Let's see what the heck we're working with for the quest tree nonsense. Oy vey. What the heck else do we need? So, one day after completing use of paper cranes, talk to Xie Wentian. Okay. And I don't think we can unlock anything else. Is this the Mystic Realm that we're going to have to unlock just to be able to get like sandstone and stuff? Because if it is, oh my effing gosh. Seriously? I remember looking it up and it's like, yeah, the third Mystic Realm. The one all like this and that. And it's like, I have what? 4 Mystic Realms now? None of them like that? Oy vey. Oy effing vey. Ah, well. Just means I had to do other fun things in this game. God forbid. Things like, I guess, making money. Yeah. Yes, some of those muns going. It's not the best, but it at least should help out a bit with the whole trade route thing. Yeah. Ooh, we can actually buy blue jade rings. Yep. I wonder if we can eventually get a purple one. Ooh, we can get designs as well. Nice. Nice. Gonna want to get all that eventually because I'm a stupid completionist. So 5, 5, and 5. Okay. So considering we're basically just waiting until tomorrow, I guess we're given free time right now. We can do whatever we want. The issue is whatever we want usually equates to me logging or mining, so I guess we're heading to the mines. Because I think I cleared out all the logs I could do. Oh, I suppose I could go fishing. How are we doing on stone right now, actually? If we're fine on stone, we're going fishing. Going full Sonic Adventure Froggy. Oh, right, and there's also banquet mode. We need to do that at some point. So we got a decent amount. Yeah, sure. Let's just go fishing, I guess. Why not? Let's see. I don't know what the best place to catch fish would be. Honestly, I just like fishing on my freaking farm. It's definitely not the best place, but it is nice. Oh, wait. Can I not fish in that one area in the Mystic Realm? Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. It's probably going to be a bit of a walk over there, but why not? Why the hecky to the not? Plus, I'll occasionally be able to do that. There we go. Nah. Didn't get what I needed, but I'm gonna keep trying every once in a while. I think that is the rarest achievo right there. Getting enough enemies in those little containers from that spell. Because it's just such a low catch rate, basically. It feels like I'm playing Pokemon Go and trying to get a starter or something. Which, hey, yeah, F Pokemon Go doing that. Like, a lot of people love their starters, and the catch rate on them is just absurd. I understand it while also just hating it. Because starters in Pokemon are meant to be kind of rare, that's why you only get one. And there are so few games that actually genuinely let you catch one. So obviously they should probably have a high catch rate and be difficult to catch. But also, that just kind of sucks from a gameplay perspective in something like Pokemon Go, where you're trying to catch a lot of a certain type of Pokemon just so you can upgrade the one you like. Would it cost like, gosh, what? Catching one equates to 3 candies, and you need usually like 50 to 100 candies to upgrade it to its second evolution. First evolution being 25, so 125. Gosh, 10, 20. That would be what? 60 candies right there. So 40, a bit over 40 catches just to fully evolve a starter. Yeah, that's annoying when they're hard to catch. So yeah, I feel like they shouldn't do it that way. That's a long and short of it. But fishing time. Oh gosh, I've been trying to get back into Pokemon Go recently. I need to build up better habits when it comes to just exercise in general. Actually, after I'm done recording this, I'm gonna exercise for a bit. It's not that I dislike exercising, it's that I just don't have the habit of doing it. It's the biggest issue with losing weight, because I could go for losing some weight. It's just something I should be doing, honestly. Oh gosh. I can't even see my bobber, so it's kind of hard to tell when it's fully under. Gotta get used to the actual noise, and that was not it. But I need to get used to the actual noise of it going under. Anyways, when it comes to losing weight, it's not actually super difficult. It's building habits. And when you live in a country like the... Ooh, golden tortoise. How nice. A country like the US, where a lot of our basic aspects of living kind of are against those habits being formed, it is difficult to even form those habits. Heck, we live in a super consumerist capitalistic society that doesn't handle nutrition or anything well. I'm pretty certain I talked about it at some point on my channel about how effed up the US is about portion sizes and what the heck is in each portion. And it's honestly that. The US doesn't handle portion sizes well, because a company is allowed to say any size is a proper portion. And when they say that, they can then have the nutritional facts be however the heck they want, because the nutritional facts are showcasing a portion of what they said was a portion. Meanwhile, let's say a meal of chicken strips or whatever, I don't know. A portion of that could actually just be maybe half of one of the chicken strips. Ooh, king yellow cheek carp. He a big boy. I like him. Reminds me of getting an Arapaima in freaking Animal Crossing. Oh, I need to record some Animal Crossing again. Yeah. Freaking, I got sidetracked by other stuff and stuff blowing up. I stopped recording Animal Crossing. I need to do that. I wanted to get like a full year. Ooh, another king yellow cheek carp. Nice. I wanted to get like a full year of Animal Crossing on the GameCube going. And then just do that as a video while talking about, hey, yeah, this was my childhood and this is what I did in an entire year in Animal Crossing. And showcasing how I maybe designed the town as best I could. Because that game doesn't have a lot of town design features. But it's still got a lot of charm. It really does. It's one of my favorite Animal Crossings. And then I was planning on doing something similar in New Horizons. Yeah, New Horizons is the one on the Switch. Basically, do an entire year in New Horizons while just slowly reclaiming my island that I've kind of neglected for over a year in that game. Finishing up anything I wanted to do and then just kind of chilling in that. So yeah, I want to do those and I need to get around to recording them. I'm just going to time travel, let's be honest, man. Let's be effing honest. It's just going to be time traveling. Ooh, Thunder Frog. So is it very loud? Is that why it's a thunder frog? Or are we doing the classic mistranslation thing that Pokemon's fully leaned into when they meant lightning? Yeah, guys, there's no such thing as a thunderbolt. That's not a thing. That's just a mistranslation. Pikachu should not be doing thunder as one of its strongest moves with low accuracy. It should be lightning. Because it's a lightning bolt. Anyways. So, back onto the portion size thing. When you look at the portions of various foods in the US, they can just literally be any amount. And they will do any amount to make it look healthier than it is. But when you actually weigh out how much each amount equates to at the end of the day, it's usually minuscule compared to how much you would usually eat to feel full. And that's part of the issue with being overweight in the US. And it goes a bit beyond that because there are no outright bans or ways of controlling how certain things are sold to children when it comes to foodstuffs. A majority of people in the US are low-key addicted to sugar. And that's because they were raised on sugar. When I was younger, my sister-in-law was very adamant about her son, my nephew, having vegetables as snacks as opposed to anything sugary. And at the time, I thought she was just kind of like a bit too anal about it, kind of, sorta. But looking back at it now, no, she was smart. My nephew isn't addicted to sugar. In other countries outside of the US, they have regulations on things like cereals, which are marketed specifically to children and are just full of sugar. At one point during the US's history, it became this huge thing to try and ban fats and butter and that kind of stuff, lard, all those fats in food. But the issue is your body craves those things because they're necessary to a degree. If you don't believe me, talk to your doctor anytime you get a blood work done. There's a certain amount of good fats you should have in your system. It's how your body works. So, when you're taking basically that all out Another thunder frog, how nice. But when you're taking all that stuff out of a majority of foods, people aren't going to crave those foods because our body naturally and subconsciously craves that stuff. It's not outright good for us in large amounts. Nothing is. You can die of oxygen poisoning if there's too much oxygen around you. It needs to be kind of like leveled with other things in the air, otherwise we'll just die. You can die of drinking too much water by drowning, basically. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are vital to life that are bad in too large quantities, and fat is one of them to a degree. Salt is another. Brother, the Eastern Bank Bridge has been repaired, which means you can now cross it to the post station. Your attention should be turned to opening a new trade route through thus, so I will prepare everything you need. And what I need is crabs? Okay. Why'd you give me crabs? Oh gosh. She's not gonna be popular if she'd be giving people crabs. Make no mistake, I can easily make a living from my carpentry skills. No matter how mediocre the material, even trash can become treasure in my hands. For instance, this furniture I've made. Try it out and see what you think. I mean, dude, did you just admit to giving me garbage? Did he just admit to giving me garbage? I'm pretty certain he just... whatever. Whatever. Let's head on back. But your body kind of craves that stuff, and fattier foods taste good to you because of such. That's why they taste good outright. They're something your body thinks it needs in a lot of scenarios. Wrong button. Another wrong button. Okay, come on, man. Nope. Come on. Select the thingy thing. Every single time. It does not want to exactly do it. Oh, these aren't even harvestable yet. Gosh dang it, man. Freaking going through all that hassle and I can't even freaking pick these things up yet. Wait, there we go. Some of this stuff is. There we go. Back into the, any butt. So, when this thing that everyone kind of craves subconsciously is suddenly gone from the market and everyone's like, yeah, we shouldn't use those anymore. It's horrible for us. What do you put on the market that people will crave and actually want to eat? And the answer was sugar. That's why there's so much sugar in dang near everything in the US, is because of a weight loss freaking fad decades ago. And it's so ingrained because sugar's addictive. It genuinely is addictive. I don't get cravings for any sort of substance because I've stayed away from substances. I have cravings for sweets. And people having sweet cravings is just ingrained in our culture and society as a whole. It's like, of course they're craving sweets. That's what people do. And it's like, no, they're not supposed to. I'd like, talk to you. Good stuff. I'd like, talk to you. Good stuff. We got anything else to build now that that bridge is done? No, we don't. Okay. Like, yeah, sweet things are something we like, but that's mainly because of fruits and the like. Those things that are naturally sweet and not sweetened via seasonings or the like. So yeah, craving that stuff's natural too. It's just everything in America, is it handled well when it comes to nutrition? And it's handled so poorly. I'd like to talk to you. Good stuff. How close are you to being done with that? Another day. Okay. It's handled so poorly nutrition-wise. We need to low-key eat a bit more to get the amount of nutrition that our bodies need. But we're doing a trade-off with that and getting too many calories, and we can't break down those calories. But it goes beyond that. We live in a consumerist, capitalistic society. So they want us to buy more, because buying more means we can pay more. Paying more means the corporations are making more, and that's what they want to do. So larger portion sizes are sold akin to a bundle of something. Yeah, you could get 4 chicken tenders for like $6, or you could get 8 chicken tenders for $10. You're saving a bit of money that way, even when you usually wouldn't want that much. I'd like to talk to you and return to the Gion sect. Long, I feel as if my body is well. Can you please take me back to the Gion sect? I must see. I can, but brother, can you accept it? I fear you may find it too much to bear. It will be all right. I am prepared. Very well. I'll take you there now. Alrighty. Yeah, it's gonna suck, man. No, he does the, like, Eastern fantasy thing where he holds his hand behind his back. Yeah. So what you thinking, man? Hello. Hello to you two. Return to the Gion sect. The Gion sect. Is this truly all that remains? I mean, yeah. Actually, everything that is here, we kind of worked our butts off to build. I'm afraid so. All else was destroyed. In truth, even these places fell and were rebuilt by us. Holds his forehead, paling. Are you all right? I will manage. I am not beyond my strength yet. Long, there are things I would ask. When the disaster struck, you were all waiting for assessment before the main hall. How did you escape? There was a strange light protecting us. It seemed as if someone had protected us. Yeah, I believe the opening cutscene made it seem like someone was protecting us. I see. Perhaps it was an elder from the sect. I have heard that after I fell from the mountain, Xie and yourself were the ones who saved me. All I did was bring the doctor over. Yes, it was Yang who carried you from the gate to the sunset, and I just brought the doctor over. Without you, perhaps the Gion sect would have disappeared. What happened that day? I don't know, but perhaps we will find out together. Long, have you ever been to Lianyun Peak? I've never been there before. Where's that? I've never been there. The mountain before us once had a path leading to Lianyun Peak. It sits upon a natural vein of earth and fire, which served as the core for the sect's alchemy and smithing facilities. Maybe we can find out something when we get there. How could we get there? We'd better go to the next peak first, and then try to repair the road to Lianyun Peak. Then we will ask you, Jinghe, to repair the bridge. It may not be so simple. The mountain beyond is protected by a barrier of prohibition. The Dharma array must have been activated by the calamity. It saved the peaks from being destroyed, but the buildings could not bear the pressure and collapsed. I do know how to lift the band, but I had to make some extra preparations. Thank you, truly, for accompanying me back to the Gion sect. I hope we can return it to its former glory. Yeah, sure, awesome. Funky and, as I do like saying, fresh. So, yeah. What else do we need to do to continue that quest line? What are we looking at? We have... One day after completing Return to the Gion sect, Yang Xie will send you a paper crane. Okay. Good stuff. Looks like we're free to go to possibly another Mystic Realm. Or whatever. Just cross that bridge and see where the heck it takes us. Anyways, yeah, our entire society is built around purchasing more and more and more. Which sounds... well, I don't know if I'd say it sounds nice. Yuhua Mystic Realm. Water evokes thoughts of purity. The water of the Mystic Realm is rich with spiritual power. which has strengthened the plants and reptiles dwelling here. Wild growing materials such as white cloud fungus and lotus root can also be found here. You must be at the middle stage of key gathering to protect yourself here. I mean, yeah, we're there. So... Oh... So... Okay. This is... the Mystic Realm we were just in a moment ago. I was wondering how we could use the teleport array in the middle of the Mystic Realm. Because obviously this little scale model didn't let us. So that's how we're going to travel to other Mystic Realms. Okay, yeah, that's... Alright, sure. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, so we have a bit of time slash energy slash whatever. Actually, yeah, let's go do banquet mode. It's a rainy day. It should be wonderful for a banquet out on a terrace, right? Let's see. I've got a good bit of food. It should be fine. Let's actually try this out. But with all that in mind, when it comes to eating and consumerism, amongst other things, I'd like to talk to you. During the banquet, people will get closer together. I'd like to check the banquet affairs. Collecting your friends' comments on dishes will eventually unlock their puppet and dialogue during the dinner. Go to the display wall to view them. So... yeah, 10, 25, 40, and then 60. So I guess I need to do eventually like 60. Your friendship level is not high enough. So who all do we have? So there's 3 other people we can invite to banquet mode we haven't unlocked yet. I guess Xie's gonna be one of them. Because I don't think... Is that him right there? Yeah, that's him right there. We have Mujia unlocked, right? Yeah, Mujia's right there. So I guess we're looking at 3 more possible sect members. Okay. And it seems as we collect more and more comments, we'll unlock something. 60 negative comments will unlock a crane, 150 neutral will unlock a hairstyle, and 100 will unlock whatever Who'sma What's It. 400 comments altogether will unlock a Who'sma What's It. Cool, awesome. Hold between those times. Let's prepare a banquet. Small gathering. Oh, we need Superior Stone. Can have 5 guests. I mean, yeah, hold up. Let's just go grab some Superior Stone real quick. Why wouldn't I? But yeah, it's nice to know there's at least 3 more love interests. I'm going to assume that's what they're going to equate to. As well as the fact that they're going to be sect members. That's good to know. Actually, it makes me wonder. So, I know someone I've been neglecting. Like hardcore just neglecting the individual. And I probably could be a lot further in their storyline if I wasn't doing that, but... Hey, listen, man, I know what I'm about, and sometimes what I'm about is just doing other things as opposed to what's probably intended. So is that enough Superior Stone in order to unlock the next version? If it's not, we'll just do a small gathering. Let's see here. Yeah. Nope, it's not enough. I'm gonna have to go mining soon. Okay, small gathering. So confirm. What the heck are we gonna do? I guess... Well, one, we need Wei Hong. Let's see here. We need to befriend him a good bit. I'm bad about Sun Yang Tong talking to her, and then This boyo's new, so let's choose dishes. Need to select 6 dishes, so I guess I'll just go through the list. Yeah. And I don't think we have any comments yet, so confirm. Invite guests to the banquet, which will take 2 hours. Yeah. Alrighty. Begin evaluation. Okay. Yeah. This seems like a useful thing to do. Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay. That's... This is really useful. This is awesome. I'm going to try and figure out how to max out the banquet tables because, yeah, that is super duper useful. Like, really and for truly. Just getting all their preferences for food, which means I'm going to have a preference for gift giving for them. Yeah, this is great. You unlock other things by doing it. Yeah. We have the kitchen unlocked, so I can just keep making more and more food. Yeah, man. That's some good stuff right here. Genuinely and for truly. So I don't super like cooking in games. Not that it's bad, it's just I get sidetracked with other forms of crafting. I should open that. Snapper and tomato sauce. Recipe. Okay, purple hair. Recipes. Okay, yeah, cool. Actually, I think we've gotten a handful of... Yeah, learn how to craft some stuff. Good stuff. I think we got a handful of outfit things, so... Let's see here. Purple hair and blue headwear. What's the blue headwear? Oh. Same kind of headwear that G is using. Okay. And then... Let's go with purple hair. Yeah. Not bad or anything. It's kind of nice. Now that I think about it, I think I do see a decent amount of purple in... Ooh, we have a who's my what's my who's it. Yeah, place that there where I'll never see it. And oh yeah, place that there. Oh yeah, I also forgot, I have this. This is a thing that I honestly genuinely don't need to use. I had a goldfish this entire time? Gosh dang, man. The entire time I just had a goldfish. That would have been useful. Oh well. Oh well. Open the warehouse. Let's see here. Pop that stuff in there. That stuff. We need to go mining soon, which it happens. It happens a lot, actually. Oh, I never put in more worms. I need to go do that. It's a good thing I actually checked that. Put in some more worms and all that. Feed the boyos. Get them all set up. Start making some silk. Then we're just gonna go with any quantity and call it good. There we go. And I wanted to grab the giant frickin' dragon. I want to say piece of furniture, which I'm going to say is probably all the way in the back, right? I think I vaguely remember seeing it. It was somewhere. That somewhere is eluding me. What is this? Mystic Realm Essence. This spiritual essence from the world of Mountain Gate and Mystic Realms. Yeah, that. I was debating picking that up, actually. So, it's... High Eastern fantasy games are going on sale semi-regularly on Steam, so I was like, yeah, I could pick this up. That might actually be kind of nice. And then I just realized I had to put money towards other things, so I stopped caring. There it is. There we go. Because, yeah, I need to put money towards other things. I just mentioned last episode, I need to start saving up to basically completely rebuild my computer from the ground up. And, it's not exactly going to be pleasant because it's going to be around 2K, if not a bit more, to do such. And it's going to be the first time I've ever done such. Just a full computer build. I'm excited about it while also not being excited about it. I mentioned before that, gosh dang, do all the random names for computer parts confuse me? Because they do. Brother, the bridge and post station have been repaired, so it's much easier to get to the Flower Valley. It's so beautiful there, you just had to go. Okay, appreciate it. And Long, Brother Xie wants to discuss the repairs of Yanjian Bridge. Let's meet in the main hall. Okay. So, doesn't look like any of this stuff can be harvested. This can be. Get all that going. There we go. Heck yeah. I love this item so much. I just wish it worked. Wait, now it's just working with the button. What the heck? Did an update happen, or... Yeah, it was just... It just works with the button now. Gosh dang it. I went through all that hassle every single time to figure out how to use it with the mouse and all that, and now it just works with the button, which is a wonderful thing. But now I feel like a fool, because I am a fool. Gosh dang, man. Hashtag rude. Oh, well. Let's go do our rounds real quick and then go to the main hall. Actually, let's just go to the main hall and then do the rounds. Why not? We're going to be over here. Say hi to Mujia and all that. What's up, girl? Like to talk to you. Actually, what are we looking at calendar-wise? Are we in the middle of this? I feel like we never got a pop-up of the date moving. Because last time I checked, we were over here. And I swear we never saw a pop-up of the date moving forward. Maybe we did and I was just talking through it, let's be honest. Let's start cooking. Sweet and sour carp and stir-fried mushrooms. Yeah. Get this going. Meat, veggies, mixing table, kneading table. Yeah, steamer, boiling pot, clay pot. Okay. I'm always going to need to take a moment and just reacclimate myself to all of these things. Because, listen, man, it's not natural. It would be a good bit more natural if I kept doing this, but it's just not unless I kept doing it. Okay, we're going to need to, I believe, deep fry this. That's what that's showing. But before, yeah, we're gonna need oil, right? That's what it's saying. Oil, and then get that going. Yeah, that just takes time. How nice. So grab this, go take it to the mixing table. Is it the mixing or the kneading table? Yeah, let's just put it over here. Pretty certain we just need to mix it. And that would be this table over here. I'm already second guessing myself. It doesn't take long when I'm doing all this stuff. Like I said, it's not that this minigame or anything is bad, it's that it's just not natural to me and I'm not doing it enough for it to be natural. Oh, deep fried fish, man. Oh gosh. I have been craving catfish for months. I don't know if you guys have had good catfish, because it's not easy to get good catfish in a majority of areas. Let's go pop this down. Yep. And then grab these up and we're going to have to dice them up. Yeah, neither of these were a just set it, forget it moment thing, so it's smart to do the other one. But catfish is a type of food that I feel like most people, if they've ever had an experience with it, probably didn't have a good one. Because you need to prepare catfish in the right way for it to be good. Catfish is a bottom feeding type of fish. It's only usually caught in super muddy waters. So if you don't prepare the fish right, you just get a lot of that mud in the final product and it tastes gross. So what you want to do is basically catch a catfish, don't kill it, and just put it in some fresh water in a bucket. And then as that water gets like super muddy, because it's cleaning out its gills basically and its body by doing that, you put it in another freshwater bucket until it's just clear water, it's not muddying it anymore, and then you kill it and you eat it. And yeah, it tastes good. Tastes real good. There's actually a place I can get catfish as a fast food place right near where I live. It's just expensive, and I don't like having to pay that much for fast food. Long, there you are. Let's start discussing the restoration of Yanjian Bridge. Alright, let's start with the current situation. The broken bridge of the sect we went to repair spans 2 peaks. According to Xie, the name of this bridge is Yanjian Bridge, which is quite appropriate as clouds surround it. Dude, why is this dude so competent? It sounds like he's doing a freaking like PowerPoint presentation right now. Why is he so competent? I know his design probably doesn't appeal to a majority of players. A majority of players that play these games and want to romance characters want prettier characters, I guess you could say. Like, what is it? Rune Factory 5. Is his name Riker? Like, I believe the male character that's the most romanced in Rune Factory 5 is this edgelord tween loser. And that is technically just his character. He's an edgelord tween loser, but he's a pretty boy that's super mysterious, all that kind of stuff. And as an adult looking at him, I just find him annoying. But he's what a majority of characters want to romance in these kind of games. Not the older gentleman that has everything in his life together and just rocking it, apparently. Why is he so good? Although I have intended to repair this bridge for some time, it is difficult to lay the needed foundation on the next mountain because of the barrier made by the Dharma array. Sadly, it used to be a stone bridge, which is very difficult in terms of engineering. If I change it into a cable bridge, it will lose its beauty. Oh my effing god, like, it's a proper PowerPoint presentation. This dude is just good. Therefore, the restoration of the Yanjian Bridge has been shelved until now. Like, oh my effing gosh. Why is he so good? Like, this isn't even out of character for him. He is just this the entire time. Xie said that he had a way to lift the ban, so it would be much easier to repair the cloud bridge. Jinghe is right. The reason why I called you to the hall regards this matter. Lifting the barrier has something to do with this hall, but before I get to that, I have some questions to ask. Jinghe, I think this hall is almost the same as the main hall from before. When you rebuilt it, did you completely follow the old system? Although the main hall was destroyed, its foundation survived. It seemed as if there were mysteries woven into the building of the hall itself, with its height, length, and width all designed to conform to the mathematical formula of immortality. There's a mathematical formula of immortality? Also, why am I not surprised the engineer dude just knows it? So, Jinghe came to the sect without the intention of joining it. He just wanted information about possibly learning to cultivate. The thing is, I think Jinghe would have been admitted to the sect. This dude is way too confident and just knows stuff that obviously most people wouldn't. I didn't dare change that recklessly, so I used the old system to guide the rebuilding, but I cannot guarantee it is perfect. That is understandable. It is difficult to rebuild what others made. It does look exactly like the previous hall. That the Dharma array has lasted so long has something to do with you rebuilding the hall. In truth, the Gion mountain range is located atop a ley line, a sort of naturally formed river of spiritual energy. I don't know if I've gone into this, but this is something in a lot of fantasy settings, not just High Eastern fantasy. Ley lines, dragon veins. I'm amazed they didn't call it a dragon vein in this setting, because dragon veins are usually used in more High Eastern fantasies. But basically, the earth is magical in its own right, and the circulatory of the earth's magic is a ley line. They are power spots in order to draw in energy and magic or what have you. Spiritual energy in this setting, magic in a Western fantasy setting. So yeah, that's a very common trope in magical settings. The founder of the Gion sect laid the array according to this ley line, with the center of it in the Gion main hall. When the disaster struck, the mountain's protection array must have activated and Xi'an Peak was spared. However, with the northern peaks destroyed and the main hall here on Xi'an Peak fallen, the Dharma array should have been unable to sustain itself and gradually dissipated. But you have rebuilt the main hall. Although you did not actively feed spiritual power to the Dharma array, this means the Gion's spirit channels are still connected, allowing a minimal level of spiritual power to sustain the Dharma array. Like, Jinghe, you're just too good, man. I see. So how do we remove the barrier on the next peak? Well, the easiest solution is destroying the main hall. Yeah, this is a protective array. We can't simply remove it. You may rest assured that we are not dispelling the Dharma array. Rather, we are reweaving it. As it is now, this protective array is no longer of use to us. It is merely preventing us from furthering the sect's reconstruction. But I cannot use my spiritual power yet, so I need your help. I will teach each of you a Dharma, resolution, and where you must stand within the hall while you channel your spiritual power as you recite it. You should be able to unlock the Dharma array on the next mountain. Xie Wentian teaches everyone a Dharma, resolution, and standing position. Cool, 4 corners. Awesome, yeah. Now that you are in place, begin. Its number is 2, its color is black, and its hexagram is Kun. Its number is 4, its color is green, and its hexagram is Jun. The number is 6, the color is white, and the hexagram is Quan. The number is 8, its color is white, and its hexagram is Gen. Born of light and dust, this realm belongs to no one God. So shall water save the ever-returning cloud. Everyone feels a surge of spiritual power in their bodies. Then it is suddenly calm. That's it? Yeah, the Dharma array's barrier's been lifted. Is that simple? Yeah. In that case, let's go and have a look. Cool, awesome, funky, and fresh. The prohibition barrier really has lifted. Great. Now we can repair the broken bridge. I'll draft the design of Yujian Bridge tonight. Everyone has worked so hard. Please get some rest. Resetting the Dharma array may make your spiritual power unstable for a time. Seems my foundation is still unsettled. Going well. I'll return now to rest. In that case, let's all go back and have a rest. Yeah, gonna have a sit. Wei Hong, I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, good stuff. Or whatever. Honestly, bad stuff. It's kind of a loser. I'd like to talk to you. And I'd like to talk to you. By the way, did you already draft that up? Nope, I don't think he did. He legit is only going to draft it up tomorrow. Wow. Consistency. I'll be danged. You know what I should probably be doing? I should probably be taking classes. Let's just go for whichever one can give the most cultivation. So I'm seeing 100 to 145. 200, that's definitely going to be one of the larger ones. Yeah, that dude, and then you, I guess, and we'll call that good. There we go. It'll at least let me get some exploration super passively. Alrighty. I think we're productive today. I mean, maybe not the most productive, but pretty productive. We got tried out some new hairstyles. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to actually switch up what I have following me. More so for my benefit than your guys's. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, that'll do. But not for nothing, but... I've already talked to you. I'd like to talk to you. When editing, it is a heck of a lot simpler to sometimes just cut a major portion out. And I've had to do that here and there, but with the little floating instrument next to me, it kind of looks a bit jittery doing that, even while trying to transition from the cutscene to the next scene that I'm actually using. So having a tiny toy like this is just going to make it easier to do that. It's the long and short of it. It's just going to make it easier for me to frickin' edit these videos as a whole. So yeah, glad I actually remembered to do that. Issue is it's after 2 episodes that I remembered to do that. Ah, well. So, flowery mystic realm. Many spiritual plants are densely clustered within the flowery mystic realm, which has drawn flower-loving insects to this place. Many materials can also be found here, but you must be late stage of key gathering to protect yourself. Yeah, let's go for it, I guess. Why not? Ooh, fancy flowers. I find it a bit annoying that the cooldown of my skills does not activate unless I'm in a mystic realm, meaning I just don't get my skills cooling down. Okay. Ah, scorpion dude. Okay. Let's see here. Should be enough to possibly try and get one of them. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got him. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. We actually got one. Oh, those are actually like ore node dudes, so... Yeah, this is an ore node. Heck yeah. There's actually stuff we can mine here. We might be able to get that sandstone stuff, finally. Let's see. What are we looking at? Just obsidian so far, sadly. Which, not for nothing, we don't super need. Yeah, don't exactly need obsidian. It's just kind of an annoying thing to have. Well, it's not annoying, it's used a lot. It's just... Oh, accidentally killed that one. So, let's see here. Let's see. Am I lucky again? No. No, I'm not. I was hoping it would have been good enough. What's this? I can grab this. Ooh, green devil flower. Did I need to devil flower for something? It's probably something like a food recipe or something. And I just didn't have the correct color. Because I remember needing a devil flower at some point, and you can get one in the mirror mystic realm that we were exploring. Yeah, just take that dude out. Keep moving forward, make a bit of progress. That being said, it's basically been an episode. Do I want to keep going? I was planning on recording something else after this, so I think we may actually cut this exploration short. Yeah. So, give that a shot. Odious sap, huh? But yeah, we may just have a better way of getting cultivation now. Considering how it's saying, like, yeah, you need to be this good to be able to even survive here. It seems like the Mystic Realms are divvied up in a way that there's always one for whatever stage you're on in order to progress to the next stage a bit more easily. Which is nice. Genuinely very nice. It's a constant, consistent way of being able to progress with your cultivation. Honestly, like, I am amazed dang near every single time I play this game how much thought and effort and everything they put into this game, and just did it well. Emerald sandstone, yep, I think that we need that for something. So yeah, we're gonna be able to start getting sandstone. Good stuff. Alrighty. I'll tell you what though, guys. It's been an episode. It's been fun. I'm gonna play some other stuff, record some other stuff, make some progress on some other projects. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully some of those other projects are starting to peter out. Like I said, I'm writing scripts. I'm looking at other things to record and trying to switch up the channel while doing such. I'm almost done rendering all the complete versions and all the long play versions of every series except Harvestella and Dread Delusion. Those ones I haven't started on yet, and I don't know how I'm going to go about it. I even mentioned in the complete version of Dread Delusion, I'm planning on replaying the game and getting different endings to various quests to showcase how big of a difference the game can be, depending on what you choose. So I got to completely replay that game and then record tidbits here and there. I doubt it will take me as long because I'm going to plow through it super quick, but yeah. I've got work to do, and right now, I think I've got enough of a backlog of Immortal Life for me to do that other work. So I'll talk to you guys later in another episode of Immortal Life or something else on my channel. But until then, ciao!